guys, I'm Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a weekly reading for Virgo. Oh yeah! Alright, Virgo, let's see. What messages do we have from Spirit, please, for Virgo? Spirit for Virgo's energy, please. Message coming. Right side ear ringing is confirmation moving forward towards success. So if you hear any ringing in your right ear, then there you go. You're moving towards your success. And that's a message from Spirit. Let's see, what else we got here? Spirit, what can you tell us for Virgo? All right. Now, depending on where you live, it's only 10 degrees in Canada today, but it does say to put your bare feet in the grass. So, I want you to connect with the earth, in other words, okay? So, maybe get outside, enjoy nature. Maybe you're spending too much time inside. Maybe you need to get out so other people see you. Manifest your best life. I am more wealthy than before. I can't wait to see what I will buy next. I am 10 times wealthier. That is a way of manifesting. Like you already have it. Okay? I am more wealthy than before. I can't wait to see what I buy next. I am 10 times wealthier than before, and I can't wait to see what I buy next. I found my soulmate, and I can't wait to see what we do together next. Okay? So manifest your best life like you already own it, like you already have it, like you already are living it, and it will come to fruition a lot sooner. Be in your heart space. Whoa, what the heck? Wow, I really boxed the cards here. Spiritual journey, I see. I don't see any of that. And I'm not trying to look. Past life knowledge, secrets. I'm not looking. What do we got? Any other ones that are in there wrong? Nope. Okay. So far, I'm not looking for... Okay, but I did see this one. So, we have be in your heart space, love unconditionally. That is what will come in for you. So when you're manifesting your best life, remember to be in your heart space, because not so much here, it's more in here, right? And be willing to love unconditionally. Don't try to change the person. If they're not the right person for you, you'll know. If they aren't complementing who you already are as a couple, like you're kind of like yin and yang, you know what I mean? Right? You're going to know. You know, it's like dating. If it doesn't fit, don't settle. Just because you're dating somebody, go on to the next one and see if they're the one. And keep going until you find the one. Don't settle. Past life knowledge, secrets. It's possible that you have the ability to access the Akashic records. So, maybe you have some knowledge of some past life experiences that Spirit is going to show you. Maybe you'll already have that knowledge when you run into whoever that you're manifesting. But you have to be in that heart space for it to work. It's got to be out of love, right? Spiritual journey. And I'm assuming that if you are here watching this, that you are spiritual or religious. Tarot isn't like it was before. People really, you look way back in our history, and they were burning people at the stake that were doing tarot. You know, they were classed as witches, right? And to me, being connected to God is a blessing, not a curse, right? And if people could turn their way of thinking around and see that being one with God is a blessing, and getting messages from God of what pathway you need to maneuver to get to where you need to go, you know, I don't see that as a bad thing, you know? Oh, someone has a crush on you. Really? Wow. Sudden wealth. What? Think positive. Anything can happen. Okay? So, what I'm seeing with this is going to be something you manifest. And that sudden wealth is going to come in for you. Virgo, I'm really liking your reading so far. This is beautiful. Balance, life, harmony, and peace, love, and joy. Wow. And if you manifest all those things, balance in your life, a balanced life, harmony and peace with love and joy, wow, you're going to have a great life, a happy life. Okay. There is a root cause here. Okay. You need some self-care. Something's off. Something's annoying. Or it's the root cause of why things aren't working out for you. Because you need to love thyself first, right? Love yourself first before you can actually love anyone else, right? And that self-care means looking after yourself, you know? Doing your nails, or making sure you've got nice looking toes and feet, and taking care of yourself, shaving and getting your hair done and looking after yourself, right? What we're meant to be doing with ourselves. When you go days and days and days and days and days without showering, I mean, you're not looking after yourself, okay? I mean, it's good to go a day or two without having a shower, because it's not really good to shower every day, because then you don't have the natural oils in your hair and natural oils on your skin. So but I mean, to each their own. Have boundaries. See, it could be that, you know, people find you a pushover, maybe. So maybe you need to enforce some of those boundaries and have another look at some of the people in your life. It's possible they are pushing their luck with you a little. Maybe going a little too far on that, going too far with it, you know, where it's not making you feel good, because now you're feeling like you're giving too much. Okay? Let's see. What else? Doors will open. I like this for you. Wow. I put that right across that manifestation stuff, because you know something? Virgo. Now, if this isn't confirmation that this prosperity is coming, I don't know what is. Prosperity is coming with that sudden wealth. Think positive. You keep it positive. You keep that love in your heart. And you ask Spirit, and you're grateful for everything you already have. Okay? You have a roof over your head. You have food to eat. You're kept warm, or whatever the case. Okay? Right? It's coming. But you have to have gratitude, you know, towards Spirit, especially if they have a whole army working on your behalf to orchestrate things for you to have your wishes, but most of the time when you are blessed with something like this, where you're able to manifest, it's because you did the work. And this is your reward for helping somebody, helping yourself, doing the work for yourself, doing the inner work that you needed to do, right? So, let's see. Average lifespan is 85 to 90 years, okay? Where are you on that tape measure? If you pull that tape measure out and you look at how old you are, say you're 30, okay? How much time do you have left before you're about 85 to, well, life is being, our lifespan is much longer than it used to be. If you can imagine, people were dying at 35, but it was because we didn't have dental back then, so they were dying from abscess tooth, right? So we have evolved so much now that our average lifespan is much higher than it used to be, okay? And if you pull that tape measure out, it kind of gives you a gauge of just how much time you have left. And then you have to really ask yourself, have you done anything in your life that you've actually wanted to do for you? Really, have you been living for other people? Are you a people pleaser? Are you giving away your power by asking everybody else what to do, instead of looking within yourself and in your own heart to make that decision? Okay? So don't look at others about what you need to know from within. Okay? They can't tell you that. They don't know what's good for you. Only you know what's good for you. Right? So don't give away your power to someone else. And if you do need advice, that's fine, but don't blindly just go and do what someone else says. Who knows what their motive is for? I mean, maybe they like you acting like an idiot. Maybe they don't want you to be happy. You never know what people are thinking at the time, and depending, maybe you rubbed them the wrong way that day, and then they decide, okay, well, we're gonna say just leave her, even though you're very happy with her. But if you're asking what you should do from someone else, and you're blindly, why aren't you doing that with God? Really ask yourself that. Wouldn't God be the one to be following instead of everyone else? Because God isn't going to lead you astray, okay? Not like maybe your friends might, right? I mean, I'm just being for real here, right? I mean, really. And depending on how long you've lived life, like, you're going to know what I'm saying, okay? And if you haven't experienced it yet, you will. Everybody does. It's a part of why we're here. We're here to learn lessons, right? So, have a look at that tape measure and see where you are. How many really good years do you have? Because once you're about 80, in your 80s or whatever, your quality of life can go downhill fairly quickly. Excuse me. And how many real good years do you have left that you're able to do the things you want to do? Have you ever actually asked yourself what you want in life? What do you want? I had to really think about it, actually. I always thought I knew, but when I really went within and decided, what do I really want for myself? I knew that I didn't want to be dependent on anyone else for finances, for love. That's something I need to look for myself. No one else can help me with that. Unless you have a connection by meeting somebody, a friend of a friend, right? I mean, then that's different. But I wouldn't be leaving it up to someone else to find the love of my life, right? So why would I give my power away to someone else? Listen to what they want. Okay, so You can have boundaries, okay? But if you're in a relationship, you have to take into consideration the other person, right? And are they on the same path you're on? Are they in the same energy you're in, right? Are they leveling up like you are? Are they staying where you're at, right? Are you learning something from each other? You know? Anyway, let's get into tarot, shall we? Oh. Well, you get a victory. That's promising. But it looks like you might have some inner work to do. Okay? It's time to take that time to go within with the Four of Swords. Okay? Alright, let's see. The Chariot's here with the Knight of Swords. That Knight of Swords is coming in to fight for something here. What is that about? Okay. So the Knight of Wands is here and the Queen of Swords is here. So it looks like you have a victory with something. What do you have a victory on? Manifesting, maybe. Yeah. I'm feeling you're going to have a victory when it comes to manifesting your best life. Okay? You do have some inner work, though, before you can manifest. So you need to get rid of all that past baggage that you've been hauling around with you from relationship to relationship and put it to an end. I mean, you got to look back at your childhood. There's going to be certain lessons you learn as a child, okay? So don't beat yourself up so bad. Give yourself a break. I mean, everybody's going to learn lessons, right? That's the whole point, is learning something from those lessons, right? That makes you evolve, grow up, right? You grow up. So if you're like 60 and you're still acting like you're 15, there's a problem there. You're not doing the work, right? You're not growing up like everyone else around you is, right? You're being left behind in a sense, right? So, okay, let's see. So somebody wants to fight for something here. Looks like you might have two people, and you're ready to cut out anybody that isn't for your own, for your highest good, because you have boundaries, right? Yeah, good for you. A message is coming, though. Is it a message from Spirit? Oh, all right. We have the High Priestess. So it might be a message from Spirit that you're going to get gifts. You're on a spiritual journey here. You know past life secrets. And if you have right side, your right ear is ringing, you know you're moving in the right way, moving in the right direction. Just be in that heart space. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody is in financial hardship here. And they want to give a pentacle. Somebody wants to give a pentacle here. We have the Knight of Swords that's standing up to fight for something that's coming in, but you have a Knight of Wands here. Now, that could be the player of the deck, okay? And they always get a bad rep. Doesn't necessarily mean you're a player, okay? But it is that in and out energy. I'm here for a good time, not necessarily a long time. More or less non-committal, okay? So that's probably why you're cutting this person out, is they're not willing to commit. You're going to cut one of these two people out. Whether it's this person charging in, I don't feel that though. I feel there's two people here. We have a lot of air, a little bit of earth and fire. Yeah, air, earth, and fire here. And I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to look on the bottom. Knight of Pentacles. So somebody's going to breadcrumb you here. Oh, This one's upside down. It flew on top of the other one. I didn't even notice. So you have the victory. You're taking time out to heal and do the work on yourself. There's self-care, okay? You're doing the Knight of Swords. They're coming in quickly to fight for something. Maybe fight for this relationship. Maybe they know this Knight of Wands is only going to be in and out here for a good time, not a long time, right? So you're going to cut out whoever doesn't serve you. You're going to see through the games with the High Priestess here. It's possible you have some financial issues, or possibly one of these people coming in, either the Knight of Swords or the Knight of Wands. But they're both knights, and you're a queen, okay? They need to level up. They're immature, okay? And then you have an Ace of Pentacles coming in quickly. Maybe your manifestation is coming into fruition. Yeah, somebody's going to breadcrumb you. Or it could be another person is coming in, slow and steady wins the race. You know your story, okay? So, let's clarify. Where's my deck? There it is. Alright. Let's see what we get here. Alright, let's see. Spirit, what is the Six of Wands for Virgo? Ah. Okay. You have a victory. Something was a burden at some point here. And maybe you got played for a fool. But in the end, you were the victorious one. Okay? And it could be that somebody was a burden and you took a leap of faith with them anyway. But I feel more like they might have tried to play you for a fool, but that didn't work because you were victorious about, you know. And it could be that a lot of people knew about this because you're being recognized here. There's a lot of other people here cheering you on for this victory. So, in the end, they ended up being a fool, not you, right? It's kind of what that is kind of telling me. Yeah, they were a burden to you. You had to take time away, yeah. And sow your seeds, you know, really, you planted these seeds a long time ago. And it's possibly that it was financially, or it could be that you're just looking for a long-term relationship. You're not looking for that in and out, friends with benefits kind of thing, right? Knight of Swords, let's see, yeah, somebody's shady here. And I knew that was coming because of the feeling I was getting that this one of these people is the reason the Queen of Swords is here, right? One of these people isn't going to be good to you. They're not here for your best interest. Page of Wands. They wanted a passionate start. Could be a message about this Five of Swords. Maybe you get a message about somebody stabbing you in the back. Maybe that message comes in quickly. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? I think you're the star. Maybe you do get public recognition. Maybe you're just very good looking and people notice you. Or you have something about you, your personality possibly, or you're just well known. You've lived there all your life possibly, you know. Or you could have your own platform on YouTube. Maybe you're a tarot reader, you know. Maybe you're an influencer. Maybe you have some kind of following. And just because you're here as the Queen of Swords does not mean that you are female. You could possibly be a male. You're just in your feminine side, because we only read the energy, right? Okay, what else was there? Ah, yes, they see you very loving, right? This person sees you as a star and a Queen of Cups, and they're the Knight of Wands. Maybe the player ain't gonna play no more. Queen of Swords, somebody put you out in the cold, abandoned you, or maybe you put somebody out in the cold by cutting them out. And I think it's that Knight of Swords with that stabbing you in the back. What's the High Priestess here for? What's that about? What's the High Priestess? High Priestess? What? Oh, dang. You are not going to believe this. Alright. Alright, what do you think this card is? Magician. Manifestations. Manifesting your best life. Alright? Woo! And you know this. You know you can do this. You already know you're going to get a victory in this. I don't know why I said that, but that is what is coming to me. Is that you already know this. You know you can do this. Manifester! Woo! Love it. Let's see. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow. Oh. What? Okay. Okay. Okay, I see. All right. So, okay. Okay. All right. So you abandon one of these people. Okay. Whether it is the Knight of Swords for their shifty, shady behavior, or whether it's this Knight of Wands, you abandon them. You put them out in the cold. You get them to walk. Okay? And they might be the wounded warrior where they're, oh, poor me, poor me, poor me. No. They're just gaslighting you. I'm feeling like they're just going to play you. They're going to try to play manipulating games with you, okay? And you're going to manifest your best life. Five of Pentacles is in financial difficulty, maybe? But looks like your Knight of Wands is bossed up to a king. But this could be the only reason they're here. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Taurus. Is that right? Oh God, now I gotta... Earth signs. Virgo, Capricorn. I'm pretty sure it's Taurus. Anyways, there's a tower here. So, big change. Life-altering change. And I think this change is what's going to bring your manifestation to fruition. Because your Eight of Wands is here with the Ten of Pentacles. Hello! What? Are you kidding me? I like this. But it looks like you're going to have to pick up on those boundaries and set some definite boundaries with these people that you have in your life. Okay? Definitely. Boundaries. And you're ending it with both of them. And when you do, your fruition is going to come. Your manifestation is going to come to fruition. And you have the Ten of Pentacles coming in fast. Woo! I love it for you, Virgo. That is awesome. Yeah, you're going to have somebody offer you love once this all goes down. Okay? I like this for you. Wow. Alright, let's do some, what are we at here? Ooh, we'll do this real fast. What for Virgo, please? And then we'll wrap this up because we're already 30 minutes in. Spirit for Virgo. Any other messages for Virgo? Virgo, please. Virgo. Oh, true love. What? I'm calling in your soulmate, man. Woohoo! Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you two together. Jeez. And flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And look at that. True love, baby. Yeah, I like it. And maybe it's a friend of a friend. So let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. All right. So if you have good friends that you can trust to help you, then they are going to support you in this situation, okay? With this person. All right, but you have to call this person in. Yes, free yourself and take control of your life. Take back control of your life, okay? Don't give away your power. Right? All right, one more for Virgo, and that will be it. One more message. Thank you. Yes, this is a new love. This is not people you've been with already. Okay, Virgo? This is going to be a new person. Okay? So make sure you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign to get a more complete look at what's coming in for you. I really like this for you, Virgo. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bottom of the deck, you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay? So, we'll see you next time. Later.